So today I'm going to tell you about the radio that I carry in my lunch bag every single day. It's maybe not the best one that I've got. It's maybe not the fanciest or the newest, but it's the one that goes with me everywhere, every day of the week. And so we'll start. I carry a lot of things in this bag, more than just work stuff, but it is the Baofeng UV5RM. I've disconnected the antenna. I'll dig that out. And then I'll tell you why. This is the standby. This is the one that just goes with me anywhere. So I'm going to get the antenna back on here. You notice I can kind of curve the antenna around the interior of that lunchbox. It does fine. I haven't turned this on in, I don't know how long. A couple months probably, because I carry other radios with me. But this is my just in case. And I'm going to see if we can. Here's one of the negatives. The screen is not that great outside, but it still has 2/3 battery life. I've got it tuned to our M tiers, which is a state emergency network here in Tennessee. And that's the B frequency. On the A frequency, I've got a local 440 repeater that's pretty close here, actually, which it gets great coverage. I can listen in on the NOAA weather radio if I need to. I can tune to FM if I need to. The battery life on this radio has made it one of my favorites, especially for passive activity, listening, monitoring the other repeater frequencies. I don't transmit much on this, and I've had some people scold me and tell me about how dirty the output is, and it may well be. I've got a new spectrum analyzer for work that I'm going to be testing this with at some point here, and I'll see firsthand, and I'll get you a video on that. But this goes with me everywhere because I know if I've got it charged, it's a nice spare. It's a nice fallback if the battery dies on one of the other ones. The digital that I've got eats battery like mad. It feels like the GM15s, the Baofeng GM15s, the little GMRS radios. They don't last that long, especially if I'm tuning FM and trying to listen to FM some during the day. This one can do that for most of the day, and I'm still going to have some power in it. And the other thing, of course, and this is one of the big pluses, is we've got a USB-C charging port on the back for the battery. And so that means anywhere I've got a cell phone charger, I can just plug it in and charge it back up. It's been a couple minutes since I've used it, so it's a good time for me to go ahead and get it plugged back in. This is not a go bag. This is just my everyday bag. And in a lot of cases, I feel like we design go bags that sit in a closet and, just they gather dust, and they've got something and you don't maintain, you don't have it charged, you don't have this, you don't have that. And then when the emergency comes, you go and you grab your go bag and you realize, oh, well, I haven't charged the battery in this. Let me charge the battery. And so you scrounge for a way to charge on the car or wherever, and you get it charged up, and then, oh, what frequencies? Ah, man, I got it and I never programmed it. You can program this through Chirp. The USB port is not for programming. You have to use the old style that connects here into the speaker mic connection. Or you can use the on-pad, onboard programming. It is the Baofeng menu system, so it's not perfect. But if you know the Baofeng menu system, you can navigate and make your way through it. And so while it's not perfect, it's functional. And so you can reprogram it on the fly, without too much difficulty. You can charge it USB. Now, one thing that it does not have that I really wish it did is emergency alert system alerting. So the NOAA weather radio, you can tune the NOAA weather radio any time of day and listen, and you can get your current weather forecast and hear what's going on the local NOAA transmitters. What you cannot do um, is have it alert when there's a warning issued. And that's something that I wish this did. If it did, it would be the absolute perfect little standby radio to have. This is not the radio to hand off to somebody else and say, oh, hey, you figure this out and we can use it in the field. Unless you really get it programmed and locked to a frequency, you're not going to want to do that. But it is a great standby, and it's worth carrying in my lunch bag every day. Um, and it's worth having on the kitchen counter too for monitoring your local frequencies, monitoring your local Skywarn, for instance, or any emergency nets that are routine in the local area. I've seen this on the kitchen counter of some folks when we stopped in to visit them once upon a time. And I thought it was really neat that they were looking to have something to be able to listen to some of the local repeater traffic, the weather radio, the GMRS frequencies. You can tune all of those with this. Um, in any case, I wanted to share that with you because I realized sometimes I stuff a couple other radios into that bag as I'm heading into work. But that is one thing that has stayed there constantly for the last probably year. It's been about a year or so since I did a review on this one of a long term use, maybe a little bit more. And just wanted to give a shout out to it. The Baofeng, the 5RM. It is a nice, solid workhorse. It is a little large, so it's a little bit bigger than maybe I would have liked to be the thing that I always put in the bag, but it does slide right in there and get swallowed up by it, and I've got it when I need it. Thank you. You all make sure to comment. Let me know if there's a particular radio that's your go-to, that you just have it with it everywhere, have it with you everywhere. Maybe you don't use it all the time, but it's there in the glove box or in the briefcase or whatever you carry with you every day. And mention that in the comments. Let me know if there's another model I ought to be looking at. If you know of a model that's a relatively cheap, I mean, this was $30. Let me know if you know of one that's that cheap that has the NOAA weather alerting as well. I am eagerly looking for options that have that built into. So anyway, you take care, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for stopping by.